You don't want it here. Subtly spill your guts. Stop him! Son of a... Stop the bastard! You can't... It reads Article 12! You bastard! I uphold the law for the good of all.
l'affaire risque de devenir compliquée si l'on possède une chose chez suspect.
Pay for that! Blindsided! Oh, Christ!
That'll calm him down.
Another can't stomach his booze.
Bon, citoyen.
Cela ne semble pas te chier.
You will stop right now! You'll need the help to get past me.
Back it up.
Come here, you filthy bastard! Die! You die now! him in the back.
Nice try, I win!
Keep this up tonight. You will pay for that. There!
Bloody... Where is he?
Stop it! Look at him! Bloody conservative! You can't stop us. You will suffer.
Beautiful weather today, don't you think?
This'll do nicely. Hey Platt, how's it going? Welcome in. How is the evening been? We're just chilling. Yeah, pretty much. Trying to do some collectibles, baby. But yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going, Midnight? Taking a break? Yeah, it's good. Nice to take some breaks, you know? We're just trying to get these collectibles on the way, and yeah, you know. Pretty good. Just finished another playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. How was it? How was the experience? Yeah, nice spot. It was a good stream yesterday. It was amazing. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know this. I know when it's fun as always. Now for the DLC, yeah, have fun, enjoy. I think it's an amazing DLC of it for sure. Yeah, as far for Plat, for the Dying Light, the Beast, I think the multiplayer can be opened very quickly in that game. So I think we don't have to spend that much hours compared to in Dying Light 2. I think I think the tutorial is short, but I have not counted as to how many minutes it is. But I think the multiplayer portion of it can be opened very quickly. So I think whatever the date you decide or we decide on it, I think we should be able to play it after a couple of hours on that day. After once you unlock the multiplayer stuff. But yeah. Alright, let's figure this out. This treasure chest. Let's see, which route should we go? 9 by 15. 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need, what, 2 more? Yeah, absolutely. And then for that, I think take your time too on those kind of things. But yeah, we'll see. Ah, what a joke. Maybe after Comic-Con? Yeah, whenever you decide to do it, and because we have to also see based on what available times you have on it, and what available time I have, so that we can do the collaboration on it. But yeah, for sure, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's go over there and see if we can find
Come here.
some stuff.
I'll tan your bloody hide inch by inch while you scream. Is that what you want?
Even though I do want to beat this game quickly before, the Tokyo Game Show, I think, which is on the Thursday,
You weren't cheering.
I think, right? Or it's on 25th, right?
We've no use for the likes
I
of
believe so. Yeah. So I do want to beat this game before that, but I'm pretty sure it will take time. Cause the thing is, I've been selecting on this game. Like, I just got bored out of it. Because the thing is, before this game, even though the game is good, it's exciting, it's good. It's just me personally, I just got too bored on it. Because before this, we did the Assassin's Creed Shadows, and that was like way too many hours on it. And then straight ahead, we kind of jumped into the filler game of GTA, Vice City, and San Andreas, and then hopping back into this thing, and just later on, the brain just kind of reminded me of, oh man, it's been too much of the Assassin's Creed. I know, compared to GTA was fun, interactive in every kind of aspects. This game is also good. I'm not just saying it's blind or anything. It's just me personally. I just got lost in taste. So that's why I've been just taking breaks from this game, or not doing that much stream compared to previous few weeks ago. So, but I think I do want to try beat this game quick so we can move on to other gaming project stuff. But yeah.
Fallait prêter l'oreille. Le mien s'appelait Vaillance de l'accuse.
That's the only reason I think I've been not streaming it for the past few days, because I just got lost in taste on it. Even though I've been trying my best to do it offline, I'm trying to collect these collectibles offline as best as possible, because I know I can beat the game today. Like, if I want to beat the game, I can beat the game today. Like, I'm on sequence 10. I think only there are 2 more sequence after this, if I'm not doing the DLC. But if with the DLC is 3 more sequence, technically 4, if you are counting the 10, then 11, then 12, and then 13, I think. But yeah, if I just, because I'm pretty sure the memories within the sequence is very quick. It's not that like too many memories compared to old Assassin's Creed games like Assassin's Creed 2, where each sequence had like so many memories in between in order to operate to get into another sequence. But I think that this game is short. I can. It's just like I do want to try my best to complete as much as 100% I can. But also on the other side, also it's just my brain tells me, man, fuck this game. Just move on. It's just different mindset, different ways of approach of thinking, but also not giving up. No, man, I've decided to play it, so I'm gonna see right through it. So, oh yeah, by the way, Plaid, when I was in your stream yesterday, I'm pretty sure you stated a couple of times throughout the stream that the background soundtrack that you have on the stream is from Resident Evil 2, I think. I believe. Is that what you said, right? Resident Evil 2. From the soundtrack of it. If it, or some, one of those Resident Evil, correct? Okay, yeah. The music, the very first 10 seconds where it does like, even though I might be butchering the music, but the first 10 seconds of the game always kind of reminded me of, because I was thinking it couldn't be Resident Evil. It could be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think chapter 11 when you are Aerith and controlling Aerith throughout that chapter 11, where you're collecting souls and doing that stuff, and the background music. Always kind of reminded me of the same music that you had on it, and I was like, isn't that song? It looks similar, it sounds similar, but then it kind of switches the tone later on as the music goes in. But the very first 15 seconds of that soundtrack that you had, I was so juggling on it. Oh man, it couldn't be that. Oh, it could be this. But then, either way, I think that's me. But I don't know. It was just going through my head. I don't know, because if you go back and listen to the chapter 11 mission of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when you're controlling Aerith and listening to that your RE2 one, it literally sounds the same the first 10 15 seconds. It just have like different music tone, but after that, once the 10 or 15 seconds goes away, it switches to a different symbolic thing, and that's where it changes a tone. But it really does sound same. That I just wanted to say that. I was just kind of because me, I don't know that much of Resident Evil 2, so that's why. Even though I played the game, but I don't remember, I don't recall the soundtrack of it because I've not, too much invested in it. And that's why I don't have recall memories on it, based on the soundtrack compared to the 7 Rebirth, because I had to play that game on normal, then I had to play that game on hard, and not only that, I had to play some of the chapters multiple times in order to do collectibles, and some of the soundtracks just hits you in your brain in one of your memory brain shell, and once you listen to that tone, it just kind of reminisces on to that. Oh no, it could be that, but it's not that. So, but yeah, I think that's just my take on it when I listen to it. But
그런데 생긴 맛이 들으니까 엄마가 직접 좀 그렇지. 엄마도 음식이 못하고, 무슨 음식을 못하고, 나는 다른 사람들이랑 살아가고 있으니까.
Now, come on. Yeah, and yeah, yesterday I had the Buffalo Wild Wings. You know when I wrote it down that I had the BWW? That's what I meant. I had the Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. Man, I had that. It really amazes me how the sauces are in Buffalo Wild Wings. Because, last time I had the experience, the first time when I had the experience, a couple of weeks ago or last month ago, it wasn't that pleasant compared to yesterday experience. So my yesterday experience, here's how it goes. I ordered some 15 boneless wings with 5 spicy chicken dippers, which included also a large plate of tater tots. And of course, it came with celery sticks and carrots, and it came with a ranch sauce, and I think B-dub dip sauce, I think, too. So my boneless wing sauce, I divided them into 2 different sauces. One was the Asian Zang, which I kind of noted, which I kind of put the emphasis last time. I wanted to try that Chinese Asian style of sauce, Asian Zang. And then the other 7 or 8 wings were the mango habanero. So my experience yesterday, Asian Sang was amazing. But also while I was having those things, because I did to go out order, because I was watching wrestling, because which I stated a few streams ago that Saturday I'll try my best to pop in the stream, because there's a wrestling event that I'm gonna be watching. So that's why I ordered the Buffalo Wild Wings. So Asian Zank boneless was amazing. Even though while I was eating those things, I completely forgot that it did included a large tater tots, which I think the employee of the Buffalo Wild Wings, I think it was kind of rushed. Too many people, it was crowded. I think based on these multiple orders, one of my tater tots got misplaced, and I didn't even realize it. Like a couple of hours later on, when I was eating my boneless wings, and while I was watching your stream and watching wrestling too, both at the same time, I didn't realize, I didn't get my tater tots. So even though I think it was already a couple of hours passed away, and I think it would be pointless by that time to call Buffalo Wild Wings and say, hey, you forgot my tater tots order, because I think it would be like, you just live nearby, why didn't you tell quickly, when you got the order yet? If you even got the order and if you went home, it would just take you 10 minutes. And within the first 45 minutes, I think pretty sure, I think in every restaurant place order, if you do call in within the 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I think they should be able to compensate, and I believe they do that compensation. But then, since I failed to recognize it, my order very well, because it was already a couple of hours were gone, because I got the Buffalo Wild Wings in the evening, didn't realize it around until later 8:30 p.m. that, oh, my tater tots, I didn't get it. So, but even though on top of that, I don't mind it, but my experience with the Asian Zang was amazing. But now it comes to mango habanero. I know the taste of mango habanero because every time I ordered mango habanero from Domino's, it was sweet, tangy, had the mango flavor. And since it's a habanero spice, of course it will have definitely the spice level to it. But here's the kicker. The Domino's mango habanero and Buffalo Wild Wings mango habanero were totally different. Spice level? The Domino's didn't have that much of that spiciness kick. So I don't know if I'm gonna call them mango habanero at all now. I would just say it's a mango jalapeno from Domino's because it didn't have that spice level compared to yesterday mango habanero from Buffalo Wild Wings. My tongue was killing me and my cheeks were red because and I was my nose were dripping with water. From the nostrils because of the hotness of the mango habanero. And I was like, holy fuck, this mango habanero is really kicking my butt. Even though mango habanero was classified at spice level 3. Asian Zang, the Chinese sauce, maybe I would say Chinese or maybe Japanese, because even though the word is Zang, and I think the Zang is mostly represented by Chinese, but even though it could be Japanese or something. So the Asian sauce, it had the spice level too, and I preferred more level 2 spiciness compared to the mango habanero one, man. It's not like that the tongue was killing me, but the mango habanero sauce, I think, it was literally different, even though I did tasted, my taste buds did tasted that mango habanero spice level, but when I compared that mango habanero compared to the Domino's mango habanero, man, that spice level kickiness, mango habanero from Domino's were fine. It wasn't too spiciness. It wasn't that too much hotness compared to Buffalo Wild Wings one. But as far for the taste, as far for the spice level, sure, I'll give full 5/5 stars on the mango habanero because that spice killed me, literally. But when it comes to taste, mango habanero didn't taste that wonderfully compared to the Asian Zang, which I loved it so much. So I think the next time, whenever I'm gonna have, we're gonna have a wrestling pay-per-view, I think I'll just get the 10-piece. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the spicy chicken dippers. It was amazing. It was different, but it wasn't too much spicy. I think it was fine. It looked like a normal chicken dipper. Because I think if it was spicy, it would have had the red chili pepper flakes on it, or red cayenne flakes on it, or if not that, then if it is chicken tenders, sometimes if you're getting spiciness from Popeyes, you would have that spicy chicken would have that red kind of it. I don't know if you call it red food color or some sort of that spice, that when you remove the skin from the Popeyes chicken, you see some kind of redness glare, powdery form, which tells you that it's spicy compared to the original chicken. So Buffalo Wild Wings chicken didn't have that color of that redness to it. So I think I'll just say that they just added more paprika to it during breading, or I would just say I think it was just a frozen, pre-made, I think, chicken tenders from Buffalo Wild Wings factory, and they just kind of cooked it that way. Because I'm pretty sure that was a hand-breaded one. Because you can easily can tell the differentiate which one is a hand-breaded one and which one is kind of the pre-cooked, pre-breaded chicken. So I could be wrong too, because sometimes if you cook even the hand-breaded chicken for extra amount of hours, but in low Fahrenheit, like 340 or even 325 Fahrenheit, or depending on if you're doing a different type of pressure cooker method, you won't be able to tell the difference at that time, even if it was a hand-breaded one or if it was a pre-breaded one. Because sometimes it would just be the same if you cook it for extra long, because it gets more crunchy. Because I think it's a normal phenomenon. I think the more crunchy it is, the less hand-breaded it would be. Because when you fry a hand-breaded one, the hand-breaded one would mostly crumble into the fryer when you're frying in the oil. The crispiness would just go away, but it would have more crispy, but it would go away unless you're cooking in a high temperature and then switch it back down to the lower, or cook it in lower and first. Cook it all like 80% of the food, and then you take it out. And then once they raise up the high temperatures, because there are different methods. If you cook in high temperatures, you can get the crunchiness on it. But yeah.
Sans parler de père. Nous en faisons serment. C'est insensé. Les gens deviennent fous. J'ai entendu dire ça. Tu dois être si tourmenté. Ne t'en fais pas pour nous. C'est insensé. Les gens deviennent fous.
Alright, but that's my kind of a take on it, so I'll just say this, I'll give another chance to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I think at that time, I will definitely make sure I have my correct order in, because they didn't give my tater tots. So I'll try my best to get my tater tots, and we'll go from there. But I will definitely get the Asian Zhang spice of the chicken. Then we'll go from there, yeah. Well, I can understand the miss part, because I don't know. It really gets crazy. The Buffalo Wild Wings really. But here's the thing. I placed the order around the 3:15 Pacific time. Yeah, 3:15 Pacific time. And the estimated pickup time was within the 20 to 25 minutes. But, because here's the thing, you would think Buffalo Wild Wings would be, another kind of one of those fast food restaurant joint where, it would be a quick pace, just dump in and you will get it quickly. Even regardless how crowded it is inside, it will be like within that quickness, But, but man, it's not like that. The estimated pickup time was very, very way off because I called like before going, like with 20 minutes later, like around the 3:45 or 3:40 Pacific time, just to check if my order was done, completed. And I think the representatives were new, and I can understand that because Buffalo Wild Wings in our town didn't get opened, couple of weeks ago, so I don't know, but also I'm pretty sure they're hiring more employees, and new employees always get baffled, when you get way too many orders in all at once, and plus also handling the customers of indoor people too. Because, Buffalo Wild Wings is not just a chicken place, it also has a bar where you can eat, drink, and watch sports. And so yeah, I was told my order is done, is completed, and I was like, okay, let's just go in. But my God, man, I came in, I checked the screen, and my name, the chief, the chief was in the 5th number, and there were like 4 orders way above than me. But here was the kicker. Whenever that order was said it was tendered, like it was registered as completed, it wasn't completed because that person's order didn't used to come out at the very same time. So what was happening is, usually when the order is completed and it comes to the cashier side of it, the outside of the reception desk, usually I think reception desk, you should know, it should be the one stating, okay, the order is completed and I have the order as part of ready, so you can come and pick it up. I think that's what I think it should be, but it wasn't like that. It was like, okay, the order is cooked, completed, and I think someone from the inside, from the kitchen department, notifies it, oh, it's completed. But okay, so it's completed, but the reception desk hasn't gotten the order at all for the particular person. So technically there's a wait time from the kitchen department to the reception desk. Literally, like, the person goes back in, check with the kitchen department, wondering, oh, whose order is this? Give me a second, give me a that. But on the screen, you say it's the order is completed, but it's not. And around that time, the food, I think, might be getting cold since, it's not in the hot box. You call hot box or warmer where you can have the food being warmed up until the person picks it up, the order. So it wasn't in the hot box or it wasn't anywhere. And after it really literally takes like 5-7 minutes, that first order that was completed, that was switched from cooking to order to ready, that's after 8 minutes. That's when that person is able to pick it up. And you know, people are like, what the fuck? And also on the other hand, the another issue was, if the kitchen department would complete the order and where they bring out the to-go boxes, you know, takeout orders in a bag, they don't even pronounce the person name. Okay, this is XYZ name, order, come and pick it up. Then nobody does that, and they just put the order in a hot box, and people are just staring around like us, and including DoorDashers or Uber Eats. We are just kind of waiting in line, like, okay, whose order is that? Whose order is that? Because nobody pronounced the order. And then we tell the person at the reception desk, and reception desk is like eyes rolling around and eyes like the eyeballs, you know, from the eyes coming out from the eyeballs, like with like a shocking news, like, do what? Your name? Okay. And then that's how that reception desk was. The whole atmosphere was like this, and literally, but I'm just gonna say this, the food is good, it's just the waiting line and the amount of stuff, the hierarchies that we have to go through in order to get the order done. It's like literally something different. I would say it would be only best to eat it inside, and because you know you will get like literally hot and ready, and it wouldn't be any cold or anything, because if you are indoor, you already got like 10-15 servers, and you have a bunch of other 10 to 20 people in the kitchen cooking the orders, multiple. It's just like literally bonkers for to-go orders. Like, compared to the Burger King. In the Burger King, it wasn't even like this. Even though it's a fast food place restaurant, compared to Buffalo Wild Wings, sure, Buffalo Wild Wings is more popular than Burger King because, you know, it has everything. It has drinks to it. But my God, man, to-go orders needs to be fast as possible. They need to have a specific designated kitchen that, hey, these are for to-go orders, these are for the in-out orders. And if you don't have to-go orders, okay, that's when we can cook for indoor people in a small batches and go with that, okay? But, you know, that's my take on it. I don't work there, so I don't know how Buffalo Wild Wings goes in, but on the other hand, as I said, I'll give it a try because I did love the Asian sauce. Or what I'm gonna try to do, I'll just go in and get the Asian sauce bottle and be done with that. And cook the chicken and marinated the chicken in that Asian sauce. Because I guess I'm going to try to do the experiment one day where I'll just go into Buffalo Wild Wings, get their Asian sauce in a jar bottle. Because they do sell it in a jar bottle too if you want it. You know, for, I don't know what the price is, but you can get the bottles of the sauce separately. So I'm thinking of just get the bottle in, get your chicken in buttermilk or something and take out. Oh no, wait, here's the thing. Marinate the chicken with the sauce, and then I guess do it egg wash and breading or something, or I don't know, ankle breadcrumbs or anything, and fry it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I try to do the experiment. Oh, come on. God damn it.
What seems to be the problem? You need to pay your taxes. Cough it out. Calm yourself. You owe us. Citizen, you're being very rude. A man of God. Praying will...
Come with me. The Brotherhood needs you. Quickly, join us. We need your... A word, brother?
You missed the last wagon!
Ah, voilà un client. Don't run off!
Ils vont tous nous donner en continuant comme ça.
C'est tout de même particulièrement hideux.
Nous avons des amis prêts à nous aider à l'étranger.
Comme les pluies.
Ce n'est pas possible! Mort! Bon Dieu! Garde! À l'aide! Oui, vite, ici! À l'aide!
Said, what's up? What's up?
La
C'est ma commande de céramique.
chercher à impressionner. Quel planteur.
Arrachez-leur les pierres!
La vie est ton honneur et celui de la famille. Père.
Parce que père était
Regarde-moi en face quand je te parle.
Hey!
Redis-moi en face que tu ne peux rien faire.
What? Hey! Thief! Someone stop him! He stole from us! Did you see where he went? Get him! Won't anybody help me?
Nous abattrons toutes les barrières.
Quel genre de méfait as-tu en tête?
Une mouche. Une mouche. Le reste plus précieux. Hop. Écrasez cette petite vermine. Non. Oh, précieux. Il ne faut pas avoir peur. Je suis là pour te protéger. N'insiste pas, précieux. C'est fini. Trouve-toi un autre protecteur. Non, je t'ai dit.
Réduire la France à l'état de ruine et l'on soit ainsi!
Vers la liberté. Va-t'en, je t'ai dit. Sale petit ingrat.
C'est ce qu'il a fait là. Le père du savetier. Lui, il fait plus mal que tout le monde. Il savait les règles. En effet,
Nous ne nous
Eh
laisserons
bien,
pas endormir.
c'est terrible.
Ils ne te trouveront pas. Non, car nous sommes bien cachés. Oui, ils ont des yeux pour voir, des oreilles pour entendre, des nuits pour sentir. Au moins, nous sommes à l'abri grâce à ma magie. Oui.
C'est la caboche.
Agile.
Kick the shit out of your bony arse! Stop! On your inside! You're going nowhere, boy! Patience! With you! Go! Your mother!
Keep my bloody eyes open. There you are!